Always check the contents of your box before you decide to open and build it. Everything's good.
I should have checked the bottom of the box a little better. The box was pretty beat up. It wasn't as bad of a shape as I thought it was, but as you saw from the little images, it had a couple bends and tears on the actual panel. Wish it would have been on the back instead of the front, but it wasn't too bad.
Came into a little problem. When you're putting their desk, you gotta make sure that the two back holes are on the back of the desk. Mine, I just messed up one side, and I gotta make sure these two are in the back.
Yeah, Amazon decided to give us a compensation, and $25 or actually sent us two replacement boards, which they will, which is, can't argue with that. These two top pieces are the one that took me the most time because not everything was aligned. So I had to undrill and re-drill. The desktop wouldn't fit where I wanted it to be. I guess I was off in some measurements. So I decided to take off one of the support beams, leave the bottom panel, and then go to Lowe's and buy some extra screws so I can extend and make it a little bigger and actually screw in it a little better. And it worked out in the end. Wasn't too bad. Everything fit perfectly.
They should be the spacers I use, and they should be the screws. Same thread, a little longer, worked just fine. Alright, so I got a little update on the desktop, putting under the desk. It wouldn't fit because it was too long. So what I did was I went to Lowe's and I bought some little bigger screws with some extensions to replace the tiny little ones that it came with. So now I got plenty of space here. I won't be able to put the middle plate, but I'm gonna drill a little bigger hole into the frame, and I'm gonna drop down this screw right here to be able to hold this in place, so I still have a nice support beam on the whole thing. But here's the front, here's those screaming from the side. Still gotta do the back. Once I get that done, it should be set, and I will update in just a minute.
If anybody needs any help, any suggestions, don't be afraid to comment or send me a message. I'll be more than happy to help.